I love chocolate. I have a bit of an unhealthy relationship with chocolate. I can eat a lot of it. Sometimes I can eat only that in a day. That's bad. I put on some weight during COVID. I enjoyed big meals, sodas, sweets, and chocolate. A lot of chocolate. I love chocolate. And it's amazing because I kind of live in the perfect place for this. Switzerland, where we supposedly make the best chocolate in the world.
And I'd say that's pretty close to being true. The chocolate here is quite amazing.
You have all the best big Swiss brands and a ton of smaller chocolate makers as well. For the past 3 months, we've been trying to eat healthy with my girlfriend, and also cut down on some foods we've been exaggerating with. For me, it was chocolate. I used to eat a whole tablet of chocolate a day, plus a little more. And if I did any sort of sport, I could eat 2 tablets easy.
That's called exaggeration.
So for the past few months, I've been allowing myself 1 bar of chocolate a day, of a certain chocolate I adore. I absolutely love this chocolate. It's from a German brand and is sold in only 1 chain of grocery stores in Switzerland. So I was super happy to be a fan of a chocolate that wasn't Swiss. I felt a little different than the sea of very Swiss people loving only Swiss chocolate. I felt like an outsider.
And I love feeling like an outsider.
I love feeling different. So I've been restricting myself to eat only 1 of those bars a day, which still is, I think, like a lot for someone who has a problem with chocolate.
It's better than eating 2 tablets of chocolate every day.
I'm pretty proud to have managed to keep myself from exaggerating. Part of that is because I started going to the gym regularly, and all this effort makes me want to eat rather well. Cleaner than I used to, less than I used to, enough, but less. Because chocolate wasn't the only thing I was exaggerating with, as you can imagine, but 1 bar of this chocolate was enough after a few weeks. Months? Well, I don't exactly remember. It was hard in the beginning. And after, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks, I started to forget to buy my chocolate bar. And I started buying 1 when I remembered to think of it. So this meant that instead of buying 7 bars a week, I would eat 5, then 4, then 3. And then, one day, I decided to read a bit more about this bar. I wanted to know what's inside of it. Oh, that's alright. It has a bit too much saturated fat, but it's a chocolate bar, so it's to be expected. But then I looked on the plastic wrapper and tugged under the seam, and it was written in small letters the country where this chocolate bar was made. I was shocked. Made in Switzerland. I didn't feel special anymore.